My son has gone missing. Nicholas Sheff, S-H-E-F-F.
There's no one by that name, sir.
Beautiful Boy, the film, is derived from two different memoirs, David Sheff's memoir, Beautiful Boy, and Nick Sheff's memoir, Tweak. It tells the story of a family as they struggle with the disease of addiction.
I think there's a responsibility that you have for the real life people. You know, I've met David Sheff a couple of times, but, you know, I'm not doing any sort of impersonation of him. The idea is to honor his story and to honor Nick's story. And so much of it is in the book. So much of that personal revelation is in there. So there was a lot to glean from. This got out of hand, right? Don't you think?
When I heard about Steve Carell, the idea of being portrayed by him was just inconceivable. It meant the world to me, and I felt honored. And imagining this amazing actor, Timothée, playing Nick was really exciting.
When I tried, I felt better than I ever had, so I just kept on doing it. It was a really beautiful thing to be meeting the people that you're playing and to just tell them that you hope to do justice to it. And it's really about finding the truth of the story of addiction, how addiction can take its toll on a family and loved ones.
I don't feel like I have a disease. This is my choice. I put myself here.
Timothée wanted to understand the physicality of being a drug addict and what the emotions were that I was feeling. So I felt very comfortable giving my story to him to tell.
Dad, I'm telling you, it's gonna be good.
Timothée had the ability to be this super sweet kid who had shared a special bond with his dad and who could in a split second turn into a crazy mad addict.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
He was super prepared to go all the way for this film.
You're just embarrassed because I was like this amazing thing, like your special creation or something, and you don't like who I am now.
Yeah? Who are you, Nick?
This is me, Dad, here, this is who I am.
Timmy is a lovely young man, and he's an old soul. And I think that's true of Nick.
Timothée's audition for Nick Sheff was incredible.
You applied to 6 colleges. You got into all of them?
Yeah.
When I read with Timothée, I immediately felt a connection with him. And as he walked out of the room, everybody kind of looked at each other and nodded and said that that's the one. Yeah, we'll sort stuff down.
Steve, he has like an improv background. He loves to just kind of mess with it. That's all the stuff I love to do in a rehearsal. We were just trying new things in the scene.
Are you high right now?
No.
Are you using?
No, Dad, I'm not high right now.
To watch him, the way he operates, it raises the bar and you can really feel it.
I thought we were closer than most fathers and sons.
I feel like you're always disappointed in me. You're disappointed I didn't go to college.
Can you blame me?
Steve Carell as David Sheff is so emotionally accessible, a person concerned with doing right, and yet he's also a very flawed person.
Look at us now. This is not who we are.
And it felt like Steve was the perfect person to calibrate that spectrum of emotion, to paint a picture of a struggle that everyone can relate to.
My son is out there somewhere, and I don't know what he's doing. I don't know how to help him. Timothée, he's got a good heart. And I think Nick, even at his lowest, even at his most addicted, you can still see that light that's burning within this kid that you've always loved. And that's Timothée.
I still have a family. I want them to be proud of me. This was really like a dream role to be able to wrestle with something like this at such a young age, and it's one of the most powerful places I've ever been to in my life.
What you have, you're gonna find it again. You're gonna get it back.
Hey guys, here's today's Daily Fact. Now, there will be blood disrupted shooting for No Country for Old Men. In 2007, they filmed in the same area of Marfa, Texas, which created issues when a pyrotechnical test for There Will Be Blood created a huge smoke cloud that got into the shot for No Country for Old Men. Joel and Ethan Coen had to wait for it to dissipate before they could get back to shooting. Now remember to click here below to subscribe for more great content and on the side for another video.